Hey YouTube, Tony here for the Civ Sim channel, and man oh man do I have a treat for you. I was checking my email just a little while ago, and lo and behold, what do I find but an email from Axis saying that they're going to do another beta. And not only are they doing another beta, but according to this email, they are going to be allowing you to do the entire game, if I can find that here again, which will be able to stores. Let's see. This beta again, servers need code, which will grant you access to beta. Well, anyhow, it was, let's see, preparations host. You see, we will be able to play the full game. There it is. Took me long enough to find it. So I just read the thing out loud. Then skim read. You see, that's the trouble with skim reading. You miss things. But anyhow, as you can see, this closed beta, SimCity Closed Beta 3, I'm going to be calling it, basically is going to give us the full content. So everything that's going to be in the game, that is, again, going to be released, at least in the United States, on March 5th, which is next Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, or Tuesday. Let's see, what day is that? Let's see. Yes, next Tuesday. Yes. So March 5th, next Tuesday in the United States, it will be released. So that's going to be very interesting, and as soon as it's done downloading, we're going to get to that. Now, the reason for this closed beta, as they say in the email, is basically to test their servers. One of the things about SimCity, and one of the biggest downsides to it, but also one of the biggest pluses as well, is that it's online. And, being online, it's going to have to go to servers. And so this is an interesting thing and a unique complication to games like SimCity, and also for Civilization 5, and for games that are going to this format of being mostly online, which this SimCity 5 basically is, for all intents and purposes, an online game. And one of the biggest problems with that, and one of the biggest worries, is that, what happens if the servers go down? Will you still be able to play the game? And so that, I think, for SimCity, at least this version, is its biggest flaw and its biggest downside. Because if the servers go down, do you have backup servers? What happens if those servers go down? And so that's a very big problem for SimCity. Will we still be able to connect to the game? Will we be able to, like SimCity 4 is just doing their 10-year anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, this year, and will we still be able to play this SimCity 10 years from now? Will those servers still be available? Let's say, heaven forbid, if EA Games or Maxis were to go under or bankrupt, basically, would we still be able to get to the game? And so that's the major concern for this game, and I think a lot of people have pointed it out, that, it's really those servers and the internet connectability that it's a great feature. It allows us to do, and hopefully in a few minutes I'll be able to show it, all of the multi-city play, all of the region play with multiplayer, and also that unique leadership board where you have the coal and the mining and the real live, basically Wall Street simulation that you have. Excuse me. So it's going to be very unique, and it is very unique. But the big issue is, what happens if something goes wrong? And I guess that this is one of the reasons why they're doing this, is to say, well, what happens, if one of the servers goes down? Or as they say, will they be able to handle all the stress of all of the traffic? Because obviously you don't want to have, the game come out and all of a sudden the servers are down. It makes for a lot of unhappy gamers. And especially when you have a game that's $60, $70. People tend to want to be able to play the game. So that aside, this game, and I want to focus on the positive, but, that is, a negative aspect of the game, and, this is what this particular beta is all about. And that brings me back to what the whole idea of beta is. Sure, it allows gamers like me and everyone who's very interested in the game a chance and great opportunity to play the game and see what it's all about. But it also allows the designers to work out any flaws and to get feedback. And I think that's very valuable. In some games, they don't do beta, at least as much as SimCity or other games do. And so sometimes when they come out, there are a lot of flaws. And, if you're doing marketing or if you're in business, one of the worst things you want is you don't want a product ending up on store shelves having major flaws. That can be very, very bad, and for some, it can be, the thing that, breaks the bank. It could be, basically the deciding factor of whether they stay in business or that product line itself continues. Now, I'm very curious. Usually, I've been downloading it for about 20 minutes now, and I'm only at about 40%. But then again, this is downloading basically the full content of this game. So when I get the full content, I will start recording again. Again, this is basically going to be raw footage because I'm probably not going to have enough time to edit it. Between today and tomorrow, I might edit it, but I like to do some raw footage sometimes, and get a live reaction. This is one of those unique opportunities and unique moments where I can do a live reaction. Again, I was not expecting this game to come out. All of a sudden, I checked my email for someone's email me for something important, and all of a sudden I get this email from Maxis with a product going, say, hey, would you like to do SimCity? And I said, yeah, sure, I'll do SimCity. There's one thing that college students like myself like. It's when we have an excuse not to do those long midterm papers that are due next week, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be my moment to be. This is my excuse to procrastinate, I guess. Again, hopefully I'm able to test as much as I can with the limited time. I think we're only going to get like an hour or 2 hours to do this, and I'm really hoping that finishes downloading before the game is over. If not, well, you won't see this video, but if it does and you see this video, then you know it downloaded in time. And I'm going to stop recording, so hopefully I can speed things up a little bit. But again, it is downloading the full game, so it's going to be pretty cool to see. And I will be back in a little while. Alright, everyone. What I'm going to be doing is showing some of my footage of my cities. And I say cities because I was having, and I hate to say it, but I was having some technical difficulties with this beta. From the sound to the textures to the task palette not showing up in the demonstration and as part of the game. And the game crashing at one point. Although that was kind of a neat feature because I got to discover that that after having to reboot the game, that your game can indeed be saved. And I know that was kind of worrisome for some folks, but you can indeed get back in if you leave, or in my case at least, if it crashes. And it's especially interesting that it would allow you to save it for beta. Which just goes to show the level of detail that Maxis and EA Games has put into this, and into making sure it's a good quality game. But before I go on, let me just say thank you again for watching. The feedback that you guys have been giving me has been very positive, and I really, really appreciate that. I can't really stress that enough. For those of you who have subscribed, and I encourage you, if you like my videos, to subscribe, because they're only going to get better with time, and with your help and with your feedback, they will get better. But for those of you who have subscribed, I really want to thank you. It just makes making these videos all the more worthwhile to do. I mean, of course, they are very fun to make, but they're also more fun, to talk about, discuss, get feedback from, and everything. So I really appreciate that. So again, thank you. Now for a quick preview, I will be showing some of my mining and oil industries from the game. I wish I could have done more, but with the time being so limited and with those crashes and errors, I was not able to do that. But don't fear. Come next Tuesday, when the game is released, I will be doing a full industrial city, and I'll also be doing a full region as well, and where I'll be doing these things again. And I'll be listening again to your feedback, and I'll be incorporating your ideas into these cities that I will be making especially and exclusively for YouTube. Now, if you'd like to be able to participate, all you have to do, and it's really quite simple, is leave a comment down below in the comment section of this video, or I have another video which is basically my preview video for this Let's Play, which you can also get the link in the bottom of the description of this video, and basically and find out also more details of what I'm going to do for this Let's Play. But basically you're going to be able to not to give too many details about it, but you'll be able to leave feedback, and if you have a particular city, or if you want to see one of the city sets, for example, the Paris, England, or France city sets, or Maxis Man, or things like that. If you want to see any specific city specialization, or one of the great works, if you want like the solar plant or whatever it may be, just leave a comment, and I will do my best to incorporate it into those cities in the Let's Play. And again, I really encourage you to leave feedback, because not only does it help me make better videos, but it also allows me the opportunity to engage with you guys and with the wonderful SimCity community, as well as those who are interested in SimCity, and just for people who like browsing YouTube and like looking for cool videos. And again, I really appreciate you viewing this video. So please keep up with the feedback, and again, for more information on that special video, just see the link in the description. Well, that about wraps it up. One last thing before I roll the clips, and I would like to apologize in advance for this, but with beta there was a difficulty with the sound. The sound tends to have this unique thing where it overrides the mic sound, so there might be some parts where you can't hear me, and I apologize for that. I did my best to lower the sound. I even did it twice, and it just didn't work. So again, I apologize for that. But again, that was just a beta error. From what I understand, it should not be a problem in the game, so we won't have to worry about the sound issues once the game comes out. Also, in the beta, there was some lagging, and I do again apologize for that. There's nothing I really could do about it. It was the beta game itself doing some of the lagging. I don't notice it that much. You might see not so much as a real lag behind it, but you might see some of the scenery look a little blurry for a second if I'm panning or something, and again, I apologize for that. Once the full game comes out, I'll have enough time to mess with the settings. I actually messed with the settings in beta, but to no avail. But again, I will fix that and make sure that everything's good when the game comes out. So that about wraps it up, so without further ado, let's get started. I really hope you enjoy these clips. Again, please rate, comment, subscribe, like it if you do. If you don't like it, if you give me a thumbs down, let me know what you dislike, so that way I can improve it and make better videos. So again, thank you for watching, and please enjoy the video. Slight error with the palette. But now I think you can get back. That might have just shown that you can leave a region and come back into it. Let's see. There we go. Alright, how can I move? Yay, okay, I think the error is fixed. Oh, the highway goes right to the town. Okay. Now what do you want? Make sure you complete. Okay. So we get everything in this game. So let's see here. Whoops. Start exit. Remember the hotkeys. Let's see. High density roads. We're gonna try that. I'm gonna bankrupt my city. Oh my goodness, $39,000. That's a lot of money. Oh well, it's SimCity. Who cares? Let's see here. That would do some medium. Right here. Alright. And then... uh-oh. I really hope they fix this road error. when the game comes out next week. Alright, let's see here. Whoops. It's time back up in my screen. Beyond the camera range. Alright. Whoops. See what happens when you're not looking? Yes, store residence. Okay. Vertical axis with that. Oh, okay. Oh, there's someone in my region. Oops. What is it? Control? There we go. Okay, control. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. I have to get the hang of this. What is it? Control. There we go. Okay, control and click. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see if there's any oil or anything. Let's see, land value, building density, industrial, commercial, region view. Then again, I know there's a lot of ore in the other city. Norwich Hills. I know that there's a lot of mining here, so why don't we try Norwich? Come on. Alright. And there's that little error thing. Okay, sandbox mode. Everything is unlocked. I just need to figure out how to find it. Okay. Yeah, another wacky bridge. And then... Actually, you know what would be cool? Identity. Yeah. Burn out money very quickly with that. And again, we'll have to report that bug. Probably, yeah. That's not good. Alright. And I put in a quote plan. I'll worry about aesthetics later. I think this has been a big, so I've seen from some beta videos. I'm not going to worry too much. Let's just get the industrial in here. Yeah, that's a big issue I've noticed with the beta footage I've seen from fellow YouTubers. Is that you got a lot of these errors, and I haven't gotten any of these errors until now, so hopefully they fix that, and I'll report that bug again. Hopefully they fix it. Let's see, what did I want again? Power. This is what trying to get a ton of things done in a few minutes in only an hour or so of gameplay does to you. Can we afford the sign? I'm just spending like mad. Yeah. Okay, hurry up. Oops. This is probably going to be the industrial. Should zoom out sometime. do that in a second. Workers shortage. Hopefully they come over here, right? Assume we're connected to the thing. Uh-oh, getting those goofy graphics again. Let me see. Options. Settings. It's medium. Shadows are off. Medium. Medium. Standard. Yeah. Fine, let's see. That better? Kind of. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. Well, that didn't do it. No. No, that's not it. So, go back to that. Apply. Oops. I'm just messing everything up now. Okay. Let's see here. Does it go back or something? Okay. Shoot. This is what you get when you rush. No, don't run first. Or is it that one? I'm just goofing this up very badly, ain't I? Quebec, why are you focusing on this? Why are you not trying sliding? This doesn't work, I'm gonna restart. Alright, zoom game. Ah, there we go, much better, I think. Kind of, it's kind of blurry, but oh well. We'll make do with it. If I can just fix where the screen is. Huh. This video is going to be entitled Problems with Settings. I swear now, what resolution was it? Alright, now that I've fixed the problems I had with the settings, I think I'm getting people from around my other cities coming here, so that'll be pretty good. Now, oops, I keep doing the region thing. Yep, working. Go back. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh, they need water. Okay. There we go. Got some water for our businesses. What's that data layer map again? Ah, there we go. Population, happiness, building density, commercial, industrial. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. Got a lot of oil there. Alright. Let's get some oil wells. So, please look at me. I'm trying to figure out which thing is what. Again, I think they changed it a little. There we go. my bearings straight here. Yep, let's build an oil well. Okay. Plenty of oil, so yep. Okay. Oops. I think something's weird about this game, because usually I'm not as slow or bad with all the data maps. Oh, well, I guess that happens when you're doing all of this on the fly. Alright, back to the region. I need to slow down or I'm gonna really make a horrible mess of that. Oh, that's what disasters are for. I'll just destroy it. Oh, somebody's in there. Oh, so something needs sewage treatment. Entering Clearwater. Okay, somebody's in here. Maybe. I'm not doing so well, I think. Okay, well. This is my first multi. Hello. And goodbye, I guess. Oh wait, now where am I going? Norwich? Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong around here. Yeah, okay, so this is my city. I think he needed what? One of those filtration plants? Let's see, I need sewage treatment. Raging Gold Ships. Okay. Okay. If I can figure out what I'm doing wrong around here. Okay, let's go back. Hello. Something somewhere is getting me. Okay, I'm back. Okay, city. Please. There we go. Not water, what do you need? Treatment. Pollution, sewage. I'm gonna put in a few disasters and destroy some stuff. So there we go. I don't think it said region. Though. Got an icon for everything. Oh. Alright. Oh, you can add the pumps. Okay, first I need the little thing here. Or how is it gonna work? Oh, okay. Let's see, I'm doing a very bad job at this, but oh, well, that's what the disasters are for. Okay. Yeah, right. There we go. And I love Sandbox mode. What's this? I know this city is definitely will be driving some people with OCD nuts, I think. I think it's driving me a bit nuts because everything is kind of like, yeah, hideous. Oh, maybe I'll put in a tornado or something. Build a sewage treatment plant. No neighbors. figure out how that works. Closed, still needs workers. Is there any connection to the thing? Closed, still hiring. I guess this one doesn't need roads. There we go. Alright, let's check out our other city. Alright, load. Let's see, are they going to that city? Oh. Ooh. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Begin. Alright, yes, buy. And then sewage. No, sewage. Why not? Are they even... I'll get this straight out a little bit. Right, for now, let's continue to build up. No power. Didn't I just buy power? There we go, is the power working now? Let's see. I might just restart it. Yep, there we go. There we go. I could have sworn that everything was unlocked in Sandbox mode. Guess the disasters are not. Alright, let's see. That's a real raid, right? It's here. I'll worry about that. Right now I want to focus on getting these houses bigger. Turn down the sound so you can hear me. I like how the audio kind of fades. You might not be able to hear it, but it does kind of fade. Alrighty. So far we're off to kind of a rocky start. Because I can't figure out where all of the buttons are, which is horrible of me. But do I need more water? I just put a water shortage. That's odd. Alright, now about this. Okay, and I'll put in a train station right over first. That's it. Okay, now let's do some parks. So I can upgrade these houses. just focus on making this city good, and if they need more wealth or workers, I'll put them in as needed. Let's just keep building and zoning for now. Okay. Whoops. Let's gotta skip there. Okay. Somewhat straight line. This is not going to be the perfect city, but oh wow. Oh, angle too sharp. Yeah. Let's get some curved roads here. Semi-curves. Alright. Actually, gotta remember control. Parks. Oh, community park. Cool. Over there. Yeah, that's sweet. Look at that. What is that? Gazebo, I think they call it. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Of course, it would help if I was on full speed mode. Just for now. Let's see here. That fit. Let's see. Oh, they get an additional park there. Uh-oh. Too many mobile homes come in. We don't want mobile homes. No, we want communities. Ah, here's that amphitheater. There we go. That helped a lot. Let's see. Don't have that much. Say here. That's fine. Let's see, I like how you can also edit the parts. So let's see if anything can fit there. Oh, it can only be one of the plazas then. Okay, well, that might not work then. No, probably won't. Okay, never mind. When in doubt, just plop trees then. So nature. Ah, there we go. Let's see here. Now, I know that there was a lot of, let's see here. I like how you can actually put things in the middle. Now, hopefully, that won't destroy the buildings. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh. That's not nice. Oh well. Can't do... Oh. Alright. Well, I guess more forest then. So... It doesn't want to form in between. That's odd. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. I am not liking what's going on here. I'm probably going to restart, so exit to main. Yeah. We'll start fresh. As, yeah, that wasn't going so well.